Kate Middleton was recently seen with an injured hand, and it's not the first time she's had to don a plaster on her perfectly manicured fingers. The Duchess of Cambridge, aged 41, is known for her elegance and flawless fashion sense, but it seems she's no stranger to the occasional hand injury. During a visit to a male prison in Surrey, where she was showing support for an addiction charity, it was revealed that Kate hurt her hand while trampolining with her children at home in Windsor. Despite the playtime injury, she graciously shook hands with the staff at HMP Highdown. This isn't the first time Kate has been spotted with a plaster on her hand. Her otherwise impeccable image is often marred by the presence of skin-colored tape wrapped around one of her fingers or thumbs. In October 2022, she was photographed with a plaster on her thumb during a visit to the Royal Surrey County Hospital's maternity unit in Guildford, and a similar sighting occurred in Bradford in 2020. Another occasion was when Kate attended the service of Thanksgiving to celebrate Queen Elizabeth I's Platinum Jubilee at St. Paul's Cathedral in London on June 3, 2022 with a plaster on her thumb. In May 2019, she sported a small plaster on her right thumb at the Chelsea Flower Show, coordinating it seamlessly with her outfit. In November 2019, a small circular patch was visible on the middle finger of her right hand during 3 separate events over 4 days. Even on Christmas Day 2016, Kate was seen with a plaster on one thumb, the same hand adorned with her famous sapphire and diamond engagement ring. In November of the same year, she sported a larger rectangular patch on the back of her left hand, prompting speculation about whether a certain feline, the star of A Street Cat named Bob, whom Kate had met at a film premiere the night before, was to blame. Interestingly, Kate appears to have no preference between fabric and waterproof plasters, as she has been seen wearing both. It's worth noting that Kate is an avid gardener, which might explain some of her occasional hand injuries, especially if she's pruning. A spokesperson from Kensington Palace clarified that her most recent injury was a small injury, nothing serious, and her fingers were not broken. Despite the minor injury, Kate looked as stylish as ever during her visit, wearing a blue Alexander McQueen suit. This choice followed the news that Sarah Burton, the designer of Kate's wedding dress, had stepped down as creative director of the brand after over 25 years with the company. Kate also showed her love for her children by wearing a necklace adorned with their initials. She sported the personalized full Midnight Moon necklace by Daniela Draper, worth £1,070. The necklace had the letters G.L.C. engraved on it, symbolizing her children's names: Prince George, who is 10 years old, Princess Charlotte, who is 8, and Prince Louis, who is 5. This year's theme for Addiction Awareness Week is Everybody Knows Somebody. The aim is to draw attention to the diverse range of individuals in society who are affected by addiction. During her visit, Princess Kate will shadow a family as they go through a typical visit to HMP Highdown, a Category C men's prison and young offender institution housing approximately 1,100 inmates. This will include observing the security procedures required before entering the facility. She will have the opportunity to understand how these procedures impact families, and will also learn about recent efforts made by HMP Highdown to create a more positive experience for children in particular. Later on, Kate will engage with serving prisoners who are working with the Forward Trust. They will share their personal experiences and discuss the support they are receiving from the charity and the prison. The Forward Trust offers a variety of services at HMP Highdown, tailored to the specific needs of the male inmates. These services include The Bridge, an intensive abstinence-based program; Stepping Stones, a low to medium intensity intervention for those with harmful or dependent alcohol or drug consumption; and Family Ties, a series of workshops focused on rebuilding healthy communication and trust among loved ones. Before concluding her visit, Kate will make a stop at the Clink, an on-site restaurant that provides hospitality training to prisoners. Here, she will meet former prisoners and alumni of the Forward Trust. She will have the opportunity to converse with individuals who have worked with and volunteered for the charity within the prison and the community, discovering how they have been supported in their journey to recovery and managing their addictions. The guests in attendance will come together to celebrate the notion that recovery is attainable for everyone struggling with addiction, in preparation for the upcoming Addiction Awareness Week next month. Dear friend, if you like everything new about the royal family and don't want to miss all the novelties, subscribe to our channel and like it. By doing so, you take part in our development. We work for you.